If you want to build a body that looks and feels amazing without hating the process of getting there, you are in the right place. My name is Thomas Fairman. I am a specialized coach for people working 40 to 50 plus hours a week at a computer who want to get in the shape of their lives and feel really good, wake up with energy in the morning without sacrificing hours and hours in the gym. And in this training, I want to show you the 2 mistakes that 99% of people in tech make that keeps them from Fitness Island. If you work long hours at a computer, there are 2 things that the people who I've worked with and the people who I've coached are at some of the busiest companies in the world, some of the fastest growing startups with massive investments flowing in, some of the biggest tech companies that you no doubt are aware of. And everything I teach is backed by scientific research. So buckle your seatbelt, because we're going to get down to the root of the problem that has kept you from actually reaching your fitness goals. What is the root of the problem? What do you think it is? You get home from work, and what's it like? Probably something like this. You get home, you're just exhausted. You're just working out is the last thing on your mind. And yes, you can push yourself. There are days where you are exhausted and you go to the gym anyway, and then you feel pretty good after, but you add that again and again and again to your schedule. And then a work meeting pops up, and then the kids need something, or there's a breakdown with your family or relatives, and life throws curveballs at you, and you're just so exhausted you end up skipping your workout. This is what I shared in the last video about trying to reach Fitness Island. It's like you're trying to reach Fitness Island and you're battling yourself the whole time, and it's just, you're tired, you're easily distracted, your performance at work suffers because you're investing so much in the gym. There's a way to reach your goals without having to sacrifice so much. There's an easier way to get there, because is it that you're lazy? Is that why you haven't reached your fitness goals? No, you're a beast. You work like a freaking beast at work, and you put in the extra hours. You show up for people in ways they have no idea what you contribute to them. It's not that you need to work harder. It's not that you're lazy. It's not that you need more discipline either. People think they need more discipline. No, there's something else that people aren't addressing that it just totally gets missed, and most people get wrong. They go and they use these conventional training methods. And conventional training was not built for you. It wasn't built to give you more energy and more focus. It wasn't built to address your physical, your mental health. It wasn't built to be an efficient way to get in shape. No, you don't have to spend hours in the gym to build a body that looks and feels great, though that's what you see people promoting. Look, there's nothing wrong with spending hours and hours in the gym. If you're a CrossFitter, if you're a fitness model, if you're a bodybuilder, it's appropriate, and that's your profession. But if you don't have all that extra time to spend, you can get a great result, a body that looks and feels amazing and that is injury-free and lasts the duration of your life, so you can do things with your kids and with your grandkids. You don't have to spend hours to do it. And this is a scientifically proven fact. On the right side of this slide here, you can see all these different studies with all of these point to the importance of reducing stress if you want to actually reach your goals. Like reducing the amount of psychological stress helps you lose fat faster. Getting better sleep helps you lose fat faster. Increasing the rest period between your exercises helps you build muscle. These are the kinds of things that people just don't address. This is that first big mistake. So to reach Fitness Island, it's time to create a new relationship with your body and with exercise. This is the second mistake that people make. I'm going to point to right here. So why are you even working out? Like, what do you care about? Like, what is it that actually you want to get out of it? A lot of us just, we know we want to look good. We know it doesn't feel good. We want to feel better. It doesn't feel good to not be in shape. But there's a reason. There's a deeper reason that you're training. And this is the thing that 99% of people miss. is that you're actually training so you can live a full life and you have some deeper purpose. I don't know what it is, but when you're present to your deeper purpose and why you truly want to work out, then working out becomes easy. So this is the second mistake that people make. They don't have an empowered relationship with exercise. They think exercise is just about beating themselves to crap in the gym. And that's not what it's about. So what do we do differently here at Charge? This is the company that I founded. We balance your fitness, which is, everything you're familiar with, nutrition and workouts and getting your, all of that stuff. But we balance that with recharge practices, not just sleep. I was going to say sleep, but not just sleep. It's also a Chinese practice called Qigong. You might be familiar with yoga, right? But even yoga can turn into a workout for people, something that tires them out. We practice this art of Qigong, and what does Qigong actually mean? It means energy cultivation. It can also be translated as breath work. Because as we identified, if the root of the problem is that you're exhausted, you have no energy, how do we get more energy? It's not through drinking more cups of coffee. It's actually through your breath. And if you're working at a computer, your breath is probably jacked up. And this is this skill, you use this skill 20,000 times a day. Think about that. If you're breathing inefficiently, you're doing this 20,000 times a day. We focus so much on, trainers, we focus so much on the form. You have to have the right form, right? But your breath, the form of your breath is way more important. You're going to do like 10 squats in a day, right? Or 10 squat jumps or whatever the exercises that you're trying to do, bench press. But you're going to breathe 20,000 times a day. What skill is more important to learn? This is the skill that is going to give you the energy so you can actually follow through with your fitness transformation. And I've seen it time and time again. You can pause the video here if you want to read these, but people get better sleep, they get rid of pain, and they actually have an overall increase in their quality of life because they're not so transfixed on trying to beat themselves to crap in the gym 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a week. It becomes a joy. It becomes something that adds value to life, not something that you have to turn your life around to try and achieve. And just a little bit about me before I close this out. I grew up in Hawaii. I was always outside, always in nature, connected to nature. And then I moved to Silicon Valley, got an electrical engineering degree, started working in tech, exhausted myself, burned myself out, and then founded this company because I think it's so important that people have access to what I have access to. There's a reason I've been able to achieve the physique and the health and the vitality that I've been able to achieve. And it's not rocket science and it's not a mystery. It's not unique to me. And I want to get this out to you. So if you have an interest in learning my system, you've got masterclasses, you've got PDFs, you've got courses coming out your ears. It's a crazy holiday time right now. We're going to do this a little differently. If you're interested, I want you to go to bit.ly/fitnessisland and send me an email. You can just put a little note in there and I'll shoot you an email back and we can just have a conversation. It's that simple. So with that, I want to thank you for watching this video and I'm going to close it out here. I appreciate you. And again, if you want to get in touch with me, go to bit.ly/fitnessisland. Thank you.